Self-medicating gone pear-shaped.
I thought I was constipated, self-medicated, a bit of the old prune juice sort of buzz. Ended up shitting it like a freight train, and about 4 days later I was at the hospital getting my appendix removed.
Hanging off the end of a 90-pound jackhammer when I was over in Brizzy there in the demolition game, and a bit of a sore back in the morning, tweaked it, bad technique. The housemate's going, mate, chuck a bit of the old tiger balm on there. Yeah, fantastic, mate, good idea. And, it feels nice and warm, couldn't feel the pain. Brisbane in its humid climate, you start to sweat, and of course gravity takes over, and next thing, savaged by a napalm dildo. It was pretty rough.
Oh my gosh.
Went to a mate's party, and I was using my longboard there in Wellington, and I came off a cropper and ripped my arm open on the road. Made it to his party, and he goes, geez, mate, you better go clean yourself up. There's a first aid kit in the bathroom. Went in there, and his missus was German, and this was us all meeting her kind of thing for the first time. And we were rummaging around. We couldn't find too much, and we finally found this little cotton pad inside this sealed patch thing. Jammed that on over the top of the wound and found some tape and taped it on. I put a spare gauze thing, little patch in my pocket for later. Went out into the hallway having a beer with the boys, and I was like, geez, boys, I don't feel very good. And they're like, hey, you're changing colour, man. Like, what's wrong with you? And apparently I just passed out and groaned on the way down as I hit the mattress. And then when I woke up, everybody was standing over the top of me going, Dave, are you all right? What's happening? And the German girl walks in, and she's rummaging through her side drawers, and we're like, oh, what are you looking for? And she's like, oh, these little square patches. And I reached into my back pocket and went, oh, like these? And she's like, oh, yes. What it was an estrogen patch, and it's used for female contraception. And she was telling all her friends about it because we don't get them over here. And I just slapped that onto a raw wound, and it did me over. So we gave her that patch. The good thing out of it was, though, that the next day I watched Ghost with my missus, and I loved it. It was amazing. What a great movie.
Oh, give him the cash. Give him the native tree. That is a great contribution to the show. Thank you very much, Dave.